Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Mickey with Mick Flippins. This episode we did a little picking in this little local. It says it's an indoor flea market, but it's kind of an indoor yard sale more or less. But I bought some stuff there in the last video. I didn't get any footage of the stuff I bought. Or well, I mean, while I was there, I showed it in the video, but. Uh, no, I'm showing the place itself because I came in again and I found new stuff that wasn't there last week or the week before anyway. So picked up a few things like that puzzle there. That was pretty cool. It's got a little bit of everything. And the prices are right. You know, that's what's great about it. It's got like basically yard sale prices, which are what I'm looking for this time of year. And pickings are really slim this time of year, so I take what I can get. And this place, it's got something. It's got stuff.
All there, you know, I don't have enough room for them out. If you want to look, you can.
Alright. See what we got. There's all sorts of plushes and stuff to go through, like a 19 or 2004 NASCAR Daytona. I probably should have looked that up, but oh well. NASCAR is pretty hit or miss from what I've found. This is kind of neat. This is made by Mego. If you know Mego made, the superheroes. This isn't a superhero, but I like puppets. And I thought that was kind of neat. And anything on the card made by Mego, I think you should pick up if the price is right. And there's a lot of new comics, a lot of new toys, some newer military patches, and which I've looked through a couple times, and lots of Christmas stuff. The hockey game was pretty cool. I didn't buy it though. Jeep. All sorts of fun stuff in here.
Things were rendered, what assurances, what promise. We know based on the testimony of Devin Archer that Biden was considered the brand. So were they selling access? Were they selling access? Were decisions being made? That is part and parcel to why this impeachment inquiry is so important. So that we can get these witnesses in, they can testify, and we can let the facts guide us on where we need to go.
I do want to point out there were officials at the State Department.
Lots of tools and stuff like that, which, unless I need it to use, I generally don't look at, which is probably a mistake. I'm sure I'm probably looking over money. If there's something I should have bought, let me know in the comment section. I know tools, but I guess it just doesn't excite me much to sell them. But profit's profit, and I gotta start thinking with a more open mindset like that. Even some of the newer Star Wars stuff maybe might sell, or this autograph I'm about to look at here. This was pretty cool. I didn't ask how much it was. I kind of wish I'd bought it. It'd probably still be there when I go back. Who knows? Probably not. But I couldn't find any comps. But it looked like a legit autograph. It was professionally framed. But I left it. So. Okay, you saw me picking through the stuff, so shouldn't be too surprised I didn't film everything though, because I had just shooting with my phone and I had to do some searching. But this is made by Mego Core Puppet Love Fairy Tale Finger Puppets. They're soft and cuddly with washable hair. Oh. And this is a Sleeping Beauty with posing stand. I've never seen these before, but I know Mego is a good brand, and so I grabbed it just because. And I think it probably equivalated to like maybe $2. And I look up comps. That's probably maybe worth 15, 20 bucks. If the card was in better shape, I could probably get 30 or 40, but it's a little rough. So I'm thinking it's clearly on the lower end. So let's probably say $15 to be safe. But for $2, I can't complain. And let's see about this. This is something a little out of my realm, but I do like bicentennial stuff or whatever. First Colony, commemorative dessert server. First Colony in 1881. Rogers, silver plated. And it's in there. kind of neat. But for $3, I figured, what the heck. These were random, I don't know, but they're from the 90s, so I grabbed them for whatever reason. I gotta look those up. We'll do some comps. Maybe I'll throw some comps up. You saw me looking at this. That's what I paid for it, $3. And it's sealed, never been opened. Home Alone 2, Lost in the City. So that'd be what, 1992, 93, 94, somewhere around there? 92, yeah. 20th Century Fox, 1992. And I found a couple online. One sold for $60-some opened. So I'm gonna look at condition and kind of go from there, but it's got to be worth at least $60. Sealed, maybe a little more. So that's a great buy. And it's the right season for it, I guess, if I get it up slickety split. Then I bought these. This is definitely something I don't normally buy, but they're Nike and $10, and I figured, what the heck? They don't look like they're in too bad a shape. They look like I should be able to clean them up a little bit, and I'll throw up some comps. I think I looked these up the last time I was in there, or after the last time I was in there, and they were selling for like $40-50. So for $10, especially with all the other stuff, I can't complain. Well, and I threw this in just because I'm a sucker for old Western stuff, but Davy Crockett fighting a bear. Look, he just threw the rifle down. He don't need the rifle. He's Davy Crockett. No marking or anything, but I think he threw that in for like $1. So, fun little buy. Went on a late night pick from a marketplace, and it went well. Let's take a look. Here are a few of the things that I picked up. Like this snow globe. It's made by Atlas Crystal Works. And I just never seen a snow globe like that, so I grabbed it. And I wish the water was clear, but I don't know much about these. But I looked up the company, and some of them are selling for like $100, but some are selling for like $20. And this one, it's a street performer with a music box, and it looks like a monkey. So that's kind of neat. This trophy, it's from 1909 for tennis tournament. Won by, doesn't say who won it, but I thought that was kind of neat, so I grabbed that. Got a little maker's mark there. Haven't looked this up yet, but I've sold some old trophies in the past for some decent money. Manning, Bowman and Company. Then we got a whole bunch of these old Halloween decoration things. These are pretty cool. $20 for all those. Some silver. It's Mark Sterling, but it's weighted. So that's, yeah, silver. These old Imperial dinosaur things. Those are always fun. Those are always decent, easy sells. Utica Club sign. Pilsner Lager beer. Tricky Dick. Little pocket knife. You gotta do some research on some of this stuff. Like this. It's a cool old Indian bank. Or Native American, excuse me. Arrow, made in Japan. Oh, this hat. Bicentennial souvenir tricorn hat. That's pretty cool. 1776 chain stitch on that. It's kind of neat. Let's see. A Grumpy Puppet from Disney World. Looks like it was from the park. But this is the star of the show. World War II German steel Handgranat, I think. Stick handle grenade. Looks to be, I'm about 98% sure it's a real deal. You know, the markings right there. It's got the pull string and stuff in there.
And I paid $40 for this, and I'm pretty sure this is like a $500 piece, so killed it there. And it's inert, 100% safe. You can see where it's been, the explosives have been removed out of there, and plus you can tell by the weight. But doesn't even matter what I get for this stuff. And there's some other stuff out in the garage still that I didn't show you, but that's awesome. Though I can't sell it on eBay, which is unfortunate. I'm pretty sure I can't anyway, even though it's inert. Because I had a 40 millimeter round, which is over here. You gotta be careful with what you list sometimes, apparently. I had this on there, and it's clearly inert. But they pulled it for their policies. So I doubt that'll fly. But I got enough contacts, I should be able to get rid of that pretty easily. So, still an awesome find. Yeah, I woke up to a couple sales this morning. One of which the buyer hasn't paid for yet. So I'm not going to grab that yet. Or maybe I will just grab it. But this finally sold. This Nestle's quick, what you call it? Comes from a, what you call those things? Soda fountain. Thank you. Soda fountain piece. Cool advertising. This sold for $125 free shipping. I paid $8, but it actually came in that pile of stuff I bought with that pirate toy that I sold for $1,200. So even if that toy hadn't sold, I would do pretty good on this. But now it's just pure profit for, you know, $125, and probably cost maybe $10 to ship. So probably about $100 in the end after eBay fees and whatnot. We're gonna make our way through the horde. I just bought, oh, check this out. Went on a private pick the other night, and I bought this and that other stuff, but there's a Tricky Dick election poster. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get this. I got 2 of these jackets. Which one's sold? This sold for, I think, $74. I gotta look it up again, but it's like a 1950s, 60s BFW jacket made out of wool. Buyer hasn't paid yet, but I guess I might as well grab it. I'm not gonna package it yet until I've got my money, but at least there. Now it's ready to go when he does pay, if and when. So, time to get the packaging, I guess. And sold my trophy cup. Just listed it last night. Sold for $60. I paid $10, so I'm happy with that. And this sold actually last night, about barely 2 hours after I listed it, for $70 free shipping. I think I started it at $74, so I wasn't too far off of my asking number, and I paid $5 for this at a yard sale. It's vintage G.I. Joe space capsule from the 60s. I paid $5, and it came with the raft that goes with it. And this G.I. Joe that's up there, he's also listed. And some accessories, some of which I've already sold. It was like a pilot's helmet, a G.I. like a 12-inch G.I. Joe pilot's helmet from the same era. Sold that for like $50 already, so I'm already in the profit. So again, this is just more pure profit. Just went on another late night pick to that place I went to the other night when I got the grenade, and I bought some more stuff. Got a cool World War I welcome home to the 27th Division. A pin and named Medal of Merit. This thing, it's Disney, Bashful, Walt Disney, but this back says 1240.
Hand printed in oil colors, washable, copyright 1938 Walt Disney Enterprises. A fine arts picture. So that could be something really good. I don't know. That's about a Sony camera. No idea what that's worth. About a Navy recruiting poster. I'll roll these out. This one's a Native American poster that's really cool. And these are old Game Birds. I'll roll those. Also, Japanese World War II training bayonet. And the reason I know it's training because there's no edge on this. It's like not sharp at all. And this thing's pretty cool. I got this vintage Rush tour jacket. That's pretty cool. Couldn't find a sold listing of a similar one. There's one that sold for like $100. So it's got to be worth at least $100, maybe more, because I couldn't find this particular one. But either way, that's pretty cool. And this stuff. Some old decorations. Got Halloween. Or mostly Christmas. Got this Cupid cutouts. Still in the original package. Murphy's. Never opened, so that's pretty cool. Got this really cool skeleton. Some cool ghosts. Pheasant. Like ghost, a cool Santa Claus, and some Easter stuff. So I bought some similar Halloween things the other night from the same place, and I got those up for 120 or 150 with a couple watchers. So I'm assuming these are probably in the same price range. A little less because I put the other ones up as a lot, but so I gotta get to listing, especially the Christmas stuff. So I want to get some of the stuff up before too late. So maybe if somebody wants it for Christmas, it might be able to get there. So yeah, I better get to work. And I sold another Z-Bot. This one sold for $10, free shipping. Paid $12 for over 20 of these, so I'm making money already on these. I'm in the profit for sure already. It's a vintage reenactment participant shirt from 1988, the 125th anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg. Pretty neat vintage shirt. Probably something I would have kept if it fit my fat ass, but it is a pretty cool piece. But the same person bought 2 items at the same time, and one is right here. It is American Socket Bayonets and Scabbards. Robert M. Riley. Books in great condition. They actually both sold for $34.97 each. Free shipping, and I'm just going to combine shipping. Another great thing about free shipping is I can just put these together and no invoice. So better get the packaging. We got just sold this. Been up for over a month, so finally get rid of that. It sold for $25 free shipping. I paid $2. So I'm happy with that. I had it up for like $50, and it's been up. Been throwing out offers, and threw out a $29 offer. Somebody countered at $25, so I took it. Why not? It's been sitting around long enough. So this shelf is definitely starting to look a little different, so that's good. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope that was fun for you. I thought there were some cool finds there. Some of the sales we got. Picked up some new stuff. Should hopefully have an end of the month video coming out soon. I met my quota of 200 items. I'm well over that now. I'm hoping to be to 300 by the end of this week. It's kind of my goal, 100 a week or so. And with sales, it's kind of hard to keep up with it, but that's a good problem to have, not being able to keep the numbers up because I'm selling. So because I still got plenty of stuff to list, but I've also it's Christmas time, so it's just crazy. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys next time. And this is Seamus. I don't think I've introduced him yet.
He's special.